Guys, I wanted to go ahead and give you a close look at this Sculpty glaze that I have. My kids and I love doing different types of clay projects. So I just wanted to show you up close what it's like to use this. So it comes out pretty simple. You just squeeze it onto, whatever you're going to use, like a palette. It's right there. So this one is the gloss varnish. So after you're done painting your air dry clay or any type of clay that you're using, whatever you want to varnish, polymer clay, you could go ahead and apply this, and it's just going to give this like clear glossy finish to it. So I hope you could see that difference. I will also video it after the fact, so you could see like side by side after it's dry. So some people use like a UV light on their projects with like a resin, which is great, but that is like a little bit more toxic. So this one I like because my kids could do it. It's not toxic. It's water-based. You can just like, put it on, let it dry, and then that's it. Super straightforward and simple. And it just gives like a glazed look to your pottery. So everything at home, nothing, you don't need a kiln. You just let it air dry. Super straightforward. And then it's going to make it just like look more professionally done, or just more finished, which I really like. So I really want to give you a nice look at the difference. So one side is really glossy. You could see that in the camera. And then the other side is pretty like matte and dull. So when it dries, you can really see also how much of it becomes this like glossy finish. This is like a must-have if you're doing these projects. It just like takes that last step to make it way more elevated and look like, you're doing like not professional, but just like you have a kiln when you don't. So it looks like more like ceramics. So if you're making like little magnets, this is perfect to give it that glossy look. I love this company. They make a lot of really great products. So super easy. I like to use 2 coats. That's what it does say. And then it does say to let it dry for at least 3 days. I think it just becomes like a little sticky. So just, make sure. Oh no, it's saying to let the air dry clay dry for 3 days. I was going to say. So make sure your air dry clay is completely dry basically. And then this will take a few hours to dry. So it's not as long. So I love this stuff. Definitely give this a try. It makes your clay projects or your polymer clay, your air dry clay, just to like another level.